All right, okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the First Owner RTG. Now, today things are going to be a little bit weird. I'm starting the epi slightly early, exactly 20 minutes before 6 p.m. content, because we've done a pretty heavy grind since my day off was yesterday, and I'm actually kind of out of gold fodder, and I want to craft the tradable team of the season moments pack before it expires without just yeeting a needless amount of like important 83s and 84 rated special cards that we have in the club right now. So wanted to just get going. Reminder, we are continuing the testing of the 352 Ultra Attack. It's going pretty well. We're 8-0 in playoffs. We're doing really, really well in rivals. Again, very open to counterattacks and attacks. And the team isn't as original as I want it to be because of EA's stupid chemistry system. I mean, the fact if you put an icon in a team, it kills the rest of your squad's links. The fact that shapeshifters don't all have the super links, which I think would have been super, super cool. And yeah, there's just a few issues in terms of being able to be as original as I want to be with the squad. Not to mention that I've said this a few times, but this Johan Cruyff they have completely nerfed. It's disappointing to say, it's disappointing to admit, but they 100% have nerfed Johan Cruyff. So I'm trying different things out. I think for today, this is going to be the 352 setup. As always, at the start of the day, I'll show you guys what we're running. So 40 width, 72 depth in defense, and 50 width and 70 depth, or players, 7 out of the 10 players in the box for attack. In terms of how the squad is going to shape up, we're just going to make one little switch there. That is going to be the team. So Pushkas and King Eric up top together might not be as meta as like a Vitinha Bruno, right, with all that crazy pace and dribbling ability, but let's just see how it goes. I do think I'm going to miss using the Vitinha types up top and the Penanges types up top, the Mbappes and whatnot, but let's just see. And then Penange is in behind on zero chem because, of course, as I mentioned, the chemistry system is a little bit weird. Fonzie and then Zambrotta out wide, which is our dream combo. I finally found Zambrotta's true position. It's a right mid in an attacking setup where you still get a lot of the defensive right wing back work from him, but then you get so much of the passing distribution and width that he is so very, very good at when I use him at right back in a 4-2-3-1, and Fonzie is just a god. Then you've got, I honestly think probably the best dual fulcrum combo you can have in all of FIFA right now in this Leon Goretzka 95 team of the season card, and then this Milinkovic Savic 6'9" LeBron James style holding DM. Gives you everything you could have ever gotten from a team of the year Makalele or even a flat end of era Kante, but then you get all of the crazy lengthy go-go gadget leg abilities that you get from a Goretzka or a Patrick Vieira, and then some, because he's 6'8". He's just like a spider on the field. I still am blown away that people say this card isn't good as a holding DM. A lot of people look at his stats and think, oh, I'm going to try him as a box-to-box or something. As I've said 1,000 times over, either use him at center back or use him as a holding DM, and I don't think you'll find a better player for those defensive requirements. Out wide, something a little bit new, because once again, I couldn't get players on chemistry. Nathan Ake I love, but he's on zero chem in this team. And similarly, I love a Rafael Varane, but I'm trying to think of life after Varane. So I want to test out Petit Blanc Tamori in the back with Magnan, of course, as the goalkeeper, giving the chemistry to Tamori, who needs full chem in order to be lengthy and be good on the pitch. Now, I just want to make sure these swap arounds are done. There we go. So that's the team. Now let's get into it. We have 25 player pick packs to start the day, hoping that we can get some good fodder. Maybe we can get lucky enough and get Frankie de Jong. Today's the final day to get Frankie. We've got 70 store packs, some not so great, probably 20 crap packs and then 50 good packs. So we put a lot of the coin balances into the grind, which again, we'll make that all back tonight and then into tomorrow. And speaking of tomorrow, I think we get our third Shapeshifter squad. And there's some rumors about FUT Champs rewards changing. I don't want to say anything because I think some of it's spoilers and I think some of it is EA released themselves. Nevertheless, for the new squad tomorrow, for Champs, which is going to be a nightmare, by the way, because we're going to be doing the Saudi League challenge. I'm doing a challenge with my Twitch chat for the Saudi League. I have such a bad squad that I said I'll do a $250 giveaway and 25 gifted subs to my non-subs in the live stream if we manage to do better or equal to 4 wins and 4 losses with my Saudi League team. For those of you guys that know, I have only attackers, basically no defenders, and all bronzes outside of that. So it'll be a disaster. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to try. And then the funny part is my chat said, I bet lil bro, as Zway would say, and a bunch of viewers have matched my challenge. So I think we're up to 60 or 80 gifted subs right now as a challenge to use the Saudi League team in champs to try and get 4 in 4 or better. So that's going to be super fun for tomorrow. Also, I'm going to make sure to craft at least 50 of these PPs for the new squad. As you can see, these PPs overall are pretty terrible, but they are good for fodder. There's so many things that we're getting right now that requires fodder, so at the very least, it's just a good way to restock the club in fodder. And I'm sure I'll pack my 47th Petit in one of these 25 PPs. And we've packed him, what, 4 or 5 times already? Damn, 91 to Bryna. Well, there you go. Speaking of fodder, we're already doing very, very well. So it's a bit weird. Wait, Memphis? I just packed Memphis. How is this not a dupe? Oh no, it was from a Shapeshifter pack. He was team 1, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh, my bad. He was team 1. All right, I'm gonna bring alerts back. I'm gonna bring
for another month
music back. Here we go. Let's go. Jake and Stevie, thank you guys very much. Appreciate you. Yeah, I brain farted. Sorry. Of course, like obviously, if he was in the team, he would be a Shapeshifter. I'm just dumb. Forgive me for my stupidity. I always confuse Pellegrini and Zaniolo too. Zaniolo wanting to move to Juventus from Galatasaray. Oh! From Galatasaray! There you go. That's my 4th Tolisso. Nothing but dupes, boys. Nothing but dupes. God. Well, that team of the season pack thing or whatever is pretty much done. That's a guarantee. Declan Rice, Arsenal badge soon. Weird not seeing Nick in the Tarkov scene for the Epi. Tarkov scene for the Epi? Yeah. Well, that's okay. I know. I gotta figure that out. I think I'll move the camera over for 6 p.m. content because I still don't want the Twitch chat spoiling everything. All right, so Tolisso will put into the Tots grind. Come on, can we get one more? Look at 13, right? Can the final 12 have one more? Bonu's a dupe, and either way we have a dupe, so we might as well go for another dupe. 50k on these. Best player I got was Kostic. Yikes. Yeah, I don't think PPs are good. I don't know what they've done to them, but they're pretty bad unless you're just looking to fill your club with fodder. Another Bonu? Man, I'm gonna go with an 82. I guess I could have put a Bonu in each of the team of the season squads. Whatever. Come on, one more Shapeshifter. Almost said Tots. One more Shapeshifter. Here we go. 6 left. Come on. Frankie. Every time I say Frankie, we get something crazy in the last couple of days. Come on, Frankie. No, not Verratti. Frankie. Pack gods. Not happening. Not happening. 3 left. Frankie. Please, God, Frankie. Oh, my. Edin Dzeko. 2 Inter batches. Edin Dzeko off to Saudi, right? Entry. And finally... Come on, baby. Rodri. Anyways, good fodder. Not that great for anything else, but that's fine. Exactly what we needed at the end of the day. So, Tolisso and Bonu. I think Tolisso I'll put into the 85. Bonu I'll put into the... What, to the other squad? How many... I got 10 minutes left. Let's see where we stand here. Team of the season pack done. Yep. That's what we wanted. Turkey? Fenerbahce? Ooh, Edin Dzeko's going to Turkey? Oh.
784 plus or Shapeshifter pack?
I think the Shapeshifter pack is better. I really think the Shapeshifter pack is better, bro. Wait, why am I using 84s? I don't need to use 84s. What am I doing, man? Do I only have 84s? Oh, my days. Oh, no. There we go. Let's see that. Save the other 84s for the other squad. Might wait for team 3. Yeah? Yeah, not a bad idea. I just think the Shapeshifter is solid. I really do. What did we get from it, guys? Didn't we get from that specific pack? Oh, damn, I'm not supposed to open these. From that specific, well, I mean, we can open them. From that specific pack, we got Krakowski, who is I mean, everybody told me it was a good card. I did not find him very good, but at the time, it was kind of a fun card. The Polish League player. Got 98 Pele from the Icon player pick. Wow. I don't know that I've used Pele much this year. I'm sure he's amazing. Bruce is amazing. I know. You know what? If I wasn't running a first owner RTG and making content for stream, Frankowski, thank you. Making content for stream or YouTube, I would 100% have taken that Tony Cruz. Tony Cruz is the intelligent choice, but we're running a degenerate gambling addict first owner RTG, right? So we almost have to go for the pack. It's definitely not going to pay out, but that's what we got to do. I love these. The auto sales are so good. 8 mins left. Yeah.
Come on the Arsenal.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to bop just a few of these and then throw the 84s. I just need a couple more golds, really. The free English League One card is nuts. Oh, yeah, I forgot to claim him. Yeah, I mean, we just got him done, obviously, organically. I could test him out, though. Does he get a super link? If he gets a super link, I would love to try him. Did he get a super link, guys? Let me go double check that real quick. I'm gonna open these silvers after. Hold on. Open some filler packs. No super link, so again, can't really use them then, unless I use them on zero chem. English guy was average, but I want to try him out. Kid Zico, appreciate you, Habibi. Maybe a primer? I just need 1 or 2 more bits of fodder. There we go. Even in 83, a couple 83s would be nice. Oh, alright. Thinking maybe we'd get a cheeky 84 there, but that's fine. Alright.
Hey, Batch.
Got my certificate of apprenticeship today. Now I am a professional chef. Let's go.
Nice, Eswin.
Much
GG.
love, Nick and 28 love.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, Dark Knight. Where is that pack? Shapeshifter 80 plus. Here we go. I linked him with Mavadidi. I got rid of Mavadidi ages ago. Ages ago. Non-rares only. Rares obviously go into PPs. Simple. He isn't premium Shapeshifter, but he is premium Fodder. Facts. Facts. Okay. Let's go claim him. Yeah, really cool card. Would have been super awesome if they made him a... I can use him at striker. Damn, that is a pretty nice card, isn't it? 94 rated fodder is fantastic. Worst case scenario. Yeah, people starting new accounts just have god squads. Okay. He's mid in game. Is he really? Anyways, happy Thursday, boys. Got my Vader mug. Expressions of Darth Vader. Sleepy, cheerful, frustrated, excited. Funny jokes. Where are my Star Wars fans at? True goats love Star Wars. Absolute nerds don't like Star Wars and like Star Trek and Pokemon. Bunch of nerds. Traits suck, not 5-star anything. I honestly think the worst part of him is the medium work rates. I haven't even used the dude, but I do feel like the medium work rates are a problem. I could fit him in the team though. All right, the Go Live tweet is up, boys. If anybody wants to support this stream and retweet our Go Live tweet to push it across to other people's socials to be like, oh, damn, Nick28T still makes content on FIFA? Yeah, dude. I do. Please sub with Twitch Prime. Thank you. All right, thanks, guys, for the retweets and the support anyways. I know you do it even if I didn't ask. So 100% engine for King Eric, right? I'm excited because I know Pushkas is going to be amazing at left striker. King Eric is going to be a clunky mess. I know this for a fact. Even if he plays well today in our playoff games or our rivals games, I know he's going to be a clunky mess in champs when the delay starts happening. That's going to make me so mad. Cruz of the pack.
Amen.
If you're not running a first owner DGen account like me, go for Cruz every day of the week. Michael, thank you for 15, man. Appreciate it. So I can put him at striker, but the only link he's going to get is to Tamori, right? What Chem would Mbops get here? I know it's like resident sleeper to be running Mbops. But what I wonder what Chem and Mbappe would get. Hold on a sec. Damn, he's not even on the first page anymore. Isn't that wild? He gets a 2? Does this make me a bad person to want to use Mbappe here? This makes me a bad person, right? It makes me a bad person, right?
Hey, Batch.
I do not like Star Wars. No, Nick, your ZZ is small. I do not like Pokemon. I do not like Star Trek.
Amen.
Kivos, thank you for the 79, man. Appreciate you. Makes you a rat. I'm 352, 72 depth. It's an anti-rat. The only thing is then Mbappe makes me a bit of a rat. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm perfectly fine with that. All right, what are we at? Couple minutes away from 6 p.m. content? Let's go, boys. Let's go. I'm going to also switch to this screen here. And then what I'll do real quick is instead of having the camera here where we have it for Tarkov, I'll move it. Where will I move it to? You know what? I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do something else. I'm going to move the alerts up there. I'm going to move myself down here. Vamos. I think that's... It looks weird. Hey, guys, I'm down here. Hi. Hey, I know you're over there in the chat. Hey, guys, I'm way over here. I'm farther away from the Twitch chat, which is fantastic. Get as far away from those psychomaniacs as possible.
Let's go, Nick.
Oh, Sposs, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Okay, 2 minutes. Can I get 2 silver packs opened? Sell off the contents, try and make our coins back. Vamos. I don't think he sells for much. The league players, the league
Amen.
players. What's going on here? Hypodius, thank you for the 76, man. Appreciate you. That team is hard to get the rest of the players. I keep those guys for League SBCs. Sell that. Okay, I still got like a minute and a half, right? So I might be able to... Hawthorns! You know that'll sell. Guaranteed it'll sell. Yep.
Amen.
Sorry I'm late with the resub. Newborn baby has stopped me getting into the streams as often.
Oh, no worries. YT3112, thank you, man.
Tots pack Nick.
No! Tots pack! Oh my god! I forgot the Tots pack! How many seconds? 43 seconds! Am I gonna get screwed? I'm gonna get screwed! No! I forgot about it! Oh! Come on, PC, don't let me down. 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 Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, the first few are so slow. I think we got it. Oh my god, I don't know how we did it, but I think we got it. Hurry up! We did it! Thank you, Jacko! Save the day! I forgot about this! It refreshes in, well, now, probably like 10 seconds. Oh! Oh god, content creator is an idiot.
Amen.
Hope you're well, Pappy.
Wait, no. Wait, no. No, I just did the new one, didn't I? No, I just did the new one, I think. Did I do the new one? Is it 6 p.m.? No! Gianluigi Buffon, center back! Erupt! And he's got a super link! I'm using him. Oh! My god, I get to use Gianluigi Buffon, center back. I'm 100% doing this. How could I not? Oh my god, dude. What on earth is this card? Dude, what is this card even? 6'4" Buffon center back. He's lengthy to start, so I would give him a shadow. Oh my god, the team of the season, I missed it, didn't I, guys? That's so annoying. I'm actually so mad at myself. Oh my goodness, I have to do this card. He fits into our 3-5-2. He's going to be our central center back in 3-5-2. So you need a team of the week and 85 rated squad. Vamos. Easy. Easy. Oh, I hate it here, bro. I can't believe I missed out. I'm such a pleb. So the 84/10 refreshed, of course. The reason why I thought I got it done in time is because it refreshed and saved my... Oh, man. Anyways, we got marquee matchups. Throwback marquee matchups. So Premium Electrum for Marseille Lyon, which is just a French player. Liga Santander 1 for a Jumbo Premium. Juventus or Inter players for a Prime Electrum. That's actually pretty good. Chelsea or Arsenal for a 25k pack. Yeah, that's not bad. Marquee matchup's not bad this week. Right. I'm such a imbecile, dudes. Is that it for Thursday content, boys? Gianluigi? I think Gianluigi is the content for today. And then the refresh on the team of the season pack, which I missed, bro. Oh, this is fine. Everything's fine, guys. No, all right, okay. You missed it. We did the all right, okay 20 minutes ago. Let's go, baby. All right, let's get back on the pack grind. I kind of want to open the team of season pack immediately. Where is it? No. Where is it? New XP? Nope. Wait, are there objectives? Is there a loading screen for tomorrow? How did he miss it? He only did one squad? Because I had the other squad finished, unfortunately. Alright. No new objectives. That's actually kind of crazy. No new, Wait, the season ends when? Oh, in 20 days. They don't really need to push, too much content. I can't believe I still haven't done this, by the way. I really should. The squad. The bronze squad. I could do that with it for the Saudi League, I guess, this weekend. In Champs. Can I do it in Champs? Oh, God bless. I could do this in Champs. Except I'd have to win 15 matches. Oh, God. Imagine going 15-5 with a bronze Saudi League team in Champs. Hashtag Harry would probably be able to do it. Or Harry could do it. I guess he's not part of hashtag anymore. All right. Buffon's going right here, boys. Right into this spot. Right here.
Hey, man.
That's eruption worthy. This is Gigi Buffon's spot right here. How exciting. You can do it with a friend? No, I know. I'm well aware. Lewis, thank you for the 65. I appreciate you, my man. All right, let's get it, boys. Let's tuck into a grind. Come on. We got 8-0 in playoffs, so we got playoff games to play. We've got, oh! Nice. What a player. What a player Alistair is. I was really hoping for like a cheeky version of him. EA would give Canadian fans a special card that we could use at right back. What a missed opportunity too, because he had quite a few great games for Celtic. I don't know how EA missed the opportunity to give us him. Really, really disappointing. Team of the Week packs as well. I think Team of the Week packs are old. Old news. I believe. Just too poor now for special FIFA cards. Oh, trust me, we're not. The Canadian government makes 52% income taxes off of all of their citizens while funding moose riding and maple syrup crafting. They're just too... Trudeau is too stupid burning all the Canadian money to actually fund the Canadian national soccer team, which is probably the thing that brings Canada most notoriety in the world outside of hockey. But yet Canada is run by absolute morons. So somehow our national team is going bankrupt. Sick. As if Canada needed more things to be made fun of. Idiots. Absolute idiots. Is he not a soccer fan? Trudeau probably doesn't even know what soccer is. Doesn't even know what it is. Guaranteed. Watching the vids for a while now. First time into the stream. Let's go, Connor! We've had like 3 YouTube viewers jump into the stream today for the first time. You make it number 4. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. I love seeing the cross-pollination. Absolutely brilliant.
Hey, man.
Saudi? No. Okay, so I need to pay attention to Saudi goalkeepers and defenders from silvers. I accidentally got rid of my silver Saudi goalkeeper. He was Korean, but nevertheless, I got rid of him. So I don't even have a goalkeeper right now for our Saudi squad. This guy I don't need. I don't need outfielders or midfielders. I just need center backs and goalkeepers. So don't let me be a stupid moron idiot face. Pollinate me, please, Nick. Nope, I'm done pollinating. Tomasino, thank you for the 50. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, man.
Rob, thank you for the 26. Preach. I bet you a Millwall kit sells.
Hey, back.
Okay, I didn't think it would sell for that much.
This is going to sound like a joke, but I promise it's true. I'm in the US Navy and sometimes Canadian ships pull into port and I asked for maple syrup and they gladly gave me some N28 Grillol.
No, I believe it.
Hey, man.
100%.
Hello, old man.
Hello, Fietti. How you doing, man? Welcome back. Thank you for the 87. Sam, thank you for the 45.
Hey, man.
Same amount of months as Nick Sajan.
Okay, the 28T slander is in full effect today. Hey, guys, that's fun. I'm glad you guys are having fun. Osterwalde? No idea who that is. I'm pretty sure the Canadian military, not only do they have one of the most secretive and elite Tier 1 Special Operations Forces that doesn't get talked about the way SEALs and Delta Force does, but also they have one of the most elite things where every Canadian military service member has to have maple syrup so they can give and spread Canadian culture across the world. I think it's part of like one of the cool things that we do in Canada. One of the few cool things we do. You're born, everybody in Canada is given a moose to take care of. And if you go into the military, you're given a endless supply of maple syrup to give out to people, though. Not have yourself. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I don't think any of these sell. I'm not even gonna bother checking. Spread syrup, not hate. And they mow your lawn? Yeah. Dude, me and my neighbor fight still regularly about who's gonna mow whose lawn. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Oh, is that a goalkeeper? Wait, you're Canadian? Yes, bud. Got Neymar tradable. GG. Dude, I'm so mad. How did I miss that? I must have missed the team of the season refresh by about 3 seconds. Oh, that actually hurt my feelings. Because the worst part is I thought I got it. You mow his while he mows yours? No, when I hear him firing up the lawnmower, I run outside and try to fight him. No, you're not mowing my lawn. I'm going to mow your lawn. And I'm going to do it better than you mow my lawn when I mow your lawn. And I'm going to trim your hedges. That's what we do in my town, at least. We get into fights about who's being nicer to who. We're spamming the chat for you to do the pack. Yeah, but I closed the chat so I don't get spoilers. Not that there's any content today anyways. Awful when the moose get involved. No. You have to keep your moose in the backyard. You get in trouble if they escape. They cause havoc. You know all those crazy viral videos of moose running across water and fighting in people's lawns. That's because those are idiot Canadians that don't actually keep their mooses in their backyard. Now, if you have an apartment, good luck. You got to keep your moose on your balcony. But I mean, they're adaptable. They're fine. Do you have a weed whacker? Yes, I do. And if you dare call it a strimmer, that's a ban-worthy offense in the channel. Imagine they're not talking about lawns. We're talking about each other's pubes. That's so gross. We're definitely not talking about each other's nether regions. The F is a strimmer? That's what I'm saying. But people in my chat will have you believe that that's what a weed whacker is, dude. You're whacking weeds, bro. You're not strimming anything. I call it a weed eater. Yeah, but it's not a weed eater. You don't use the weed whacker and then it consumes the weeds like you're eating it. No, you're whacking them, dude. You're whacking them. They go flying everywhere. You're weed whacking. You're not strimming and you're not eating them. You're not doing any of those things other than whacking them, dude. Grow up.
Hey,
and God bless.
I can imagine Canadians play Pokemon battles but with their moves. Nick 28 trainer versus his neighbor.
No, we're not nerds, dude. We don't even know what Pokemon is. You don't just use it for weeds, though? Yes, you do. It eats them up, but it doesn't, though. It doesn't eat them at all. I want some whacking. All right, guys. Everybody relax, okay? This song is fantastic, I agree. All right. Now that we're done talking about weed whacking, how about all the transfers that have happened? Officially half an hour ago, Mason Mount to Man United is a done deal for 60 million plus 5 million pounds add-on. What do Man United fans think about that? How about Kim Min-jae to Bayern officially? I think that's an incredible move by Bayern. Money Mace is, of course, away from Chelsea. I think that probably will unlock Chelsea to be able to get Caicedo full-time or push hard for him. Mount is not worth half that price. I think Mason Mount has been heavily disrespected. And I don't care about Mason Mount at all, but he's a baller. I think he had one weird season at Chelsea. I hate to say this because I hate Man United, obviously, but I really do think Ten Hag will get a lot out of him. I really do. Mount's a solid player, and I think just people, once again, look at prices and lose their mind and start hating on players. Like people saying Declan Rice sucks and he isn't worth the money. I mean, well, he's worth what a team is willing to pay, right? And again, if you bother to take time and look at what Declan Rice brings to the table, I absolutely do think he's worth that much. I mean, is any player worth that much? Probably not, but that's football nowadays, right? I mean, for God's sakes, Man United paid 80 million for Maguire, what, 5 years ago? So Declan for 100 is in 2023 when everything is overpriced. I actually think is pretty good business. Guardiola to City possibly done. Yeah, that was a few. That was I think that's just done. Not announced, but Timber to Arsenal done deal. Yeah, I flew to London, right? So I think that is a done deal. I mean, Kai Havertz official. We saw that a few days ago though. I think all those are great signings for Arsenal. I really do. Mikel Arteta is really interesting with Arsenal. A lot of people are like, oh my God, look how much you're spending here and there and everywhere. Arsenal are able to make these crazy purchases, not just because of their amazing season they had, but Arsenal's wage bill is 200 million less than Chelsea and Man United and whatever. So Arsenal have a huge pool of money they can spend right now because they have such a well-structured wage bill right now at the club. So they're able to make these big-time generational signings, if you will. Kai Havertz maybe is not a generational signing, but I do think Declan Rice will be able to pull the strings at Arsenal for a very long time. Does this sell? Not that I can sell it, but I guess it does. Damn. That's annoying. Think Valverde goes to Liverpool? I don't see that happening. Why wouldn't he want to stay at Real? Kai still has that potential. Kai is going to be fantastic. We did a deep dive on Kai Havertz last week about his best and about how well he did and what positions he does well in, and then how Arteta's able to build players into proper positions, I think Kai is going to be amazing. I don't think he's going to be an exact swap for Xhaka, but I think he's going to be fantastic, man. Kai and Declan in replacement for Xhaka and Thomas Partey is crazy good for Arsenal. I think Urian Timber is a bit of a risk. I do. I don't know if he's going to be the answer that Arsenal needs, but maybe versatility-wise, he could be. You just hope that Urian Timber develops well, right? And doesn't kind of fall off. I think Fetty will move back to right back when Madrid slot Modric, Jude, and Kroos in the midfield. Or Modric, Jude, and Camavinga. Or, you know, Kroos, Jude, and Camavinga. Like, and Tchouaméni if he's still able to develop. Dude, I don't know. It's wild. I love this Shapeshifter event, boys. I'm so excited to use Gigi Buffon. I just want to get a dupe here so I can craft Gigi Buffon. That's all I'm doing here. We need to go play a couple of Rivals games. I'm excited. All right, Doherty, so that he goes into the 80 plus, right? Is there Team 3? I believe there will be Team 3, yes. Give me this card, man. Give me this card, dude. I'm thinking of doing Upa. Why not? Bit of fun. Just packed Seedorf. I'm very jealous. I need him for the Dutch team. I need Frankie or Seedorf. I feel like I'm not going to pack either one. So weird seeing this guy at Atletico. But did Atletico not part ways with Doherty? Didn't they cancel his contract or something? Mo, thank you for the 41. So hard to know everything about every player, but pack Tomori, him or Bremer. Tomori is a top 5 center back in my opinion. I love my red Tomori, and I mean, he's obviously I'm biased because he's Canadian, but I love Tomori. I hope that he has a better year next year. I really do. Saudi wants Doherty. Saudi League really is becoming a viable league next year for EA Soccer Ball FC 24, isn't it? Only problem is an over-focus on goalkeepers. See, I love it. It's such an original thing. People upset that they're focusing on goalkeepers, but it's so original. We've never had... This should be goalkeeper position move event, is what it should be. And I really like it. We've never had that. I think it's awesome. Strikers into... or attackers into the goalkeeper spot and goalkeepers out into the outfield is hilarious and so fun. I really, really, really like it. And it makes me a bit sad that people are kind of upset that they're hyper focusing on goalkeepers when I think they should have just called it maybe something different than Shapeshifters. Maybe goalkeeper shifts. Something like that. Would have been a really cool event. Gigi Buffon is awesome. Come on. How can you not love Gigi Buffon center back, dude? I'm going to be two-footing everybody. And then when I score goals with Gigi Buffon, I'm going to do rock, paper, scissors. Is there a rock, paper, scissors, Selly? Because there better be one. Pau Torres to Villa officially today as well. Yeah. Villa also making fantastic moves. Unai Emery getting all of the players he wants. You know what? They could call the event goalkeeper movement because they know how much everybody in the FIFA community hates goalkeeper movement. What a troll that would be, calling it goalkeeper movement. Grittying with goalkeepers hits different. Yeah, but imagine running to the corner doing with Gigi Buffon. And then he celebrates, because remember that viral? How sick would that be, bro? Little things like that would be so fun for you. I mean, obviously the guy you score on is going to hate your guts, but nevertheless. Does, like, wins 2 in a row? That'd be awesome. Isn't that the corner flag? Knowing your opponent's losing their mind? And probably sending you a private message saying you're the biggest loser ever? And he would not be incorrect. He's very correct that you would be a loser, but whatever. Goalkeeper Walker. Yeah, that would be fun to just get a goalkeeper Walker, wouldn't it? I want icon managers in EAFC. I feel like that's coming. Chelsea will attack Caicedo. Deal now? Oh, we just talked about Caicedo. As revealed yesterday, Man United never entered the race. Yeah, now that they got big money for Money Mace. Right back Messi would be fun. Yeah, or even left back Messi. Why not? With the left foot. I feel like we're going to get a marquee. Imagine a center back Ronaldo would be kind of wild if they gave him super. Imagine a super link center back Ronaldo. Oh, bro. By the way, can I have my end of era Zlatan now, please? I think I've waited long enough. My club and my dream team is waiting for an end of era Zlatan. I genuinely have one spot waiting in my dream team. Either right striker in our ultra attacking 3-5-2 if we keep it going, or at central striker in my regular 4-2-3-1. I am really enjoying 3-5-2, by the way. Super fun. Not coming, unfortunately, since he threatened to sue. That you don't know that. FIFA Ultimate Team Mobile has an end of era Zlatan that they just put into the game. So I mean that they also released a Centurion Zlatan where they made actual FIFA point profits off of him. So they clearly don't care about Zlatan's threatened to sue them when they release a Centurion Zlatan. I want to do one more of these. Give me a second. I also don't want to do that. EA don't care, man. They've got well, maybe not trillions, but they've got, I would argue, in the tens of billions to fight with. They don't care about Zlatan and his veiled threats when really they actually have the right to release content around Zlatan. Zlatan just doesn't know that. They don't need to pay him separately for his image rights. They just pay AC Milan or whoever for his rights. Until Zlatan retires, which now he is, that'll be interesting. Because I think Zlatan will play hardball if EA want him as a icon. I think we might never see an icon Zlatan. Just like how it took us, what, 5 years to get an icon Zidane? Because EA were so disrespectful to Zidane that they ruined the relationship with him for like 5 years until they were able to repair that. Icons and heroes for upcoming FIFAs would be Icon Zlatan, Hero Wesley Schneider, maybe Hero Ian Hart. Gotta understand, right? Either players I love or players part of teams that I love or players part of the national teams that I love. Maybe a hero Canadian Owen Hargreaves, but instead of a hero, we call him a rat for choosing to play for England instead of Canada. Although, can you blame him, considering Canada's soccer federation is bankrupt? No F1 Nep says. All right, we'll do solo. We'll play solo today. Yeah, now that that's what I mean. Now that Zlatan retired, it's going to be very hard for EA to pay him because he's going to want the craziest amount of money, and EA are way too stingy. They'll just get it. They'll instead of a Zlatan, we'll get an icon, whoever. In replacement for him. They don't care. They know they're going to sell packs anyways. Okay, no Saudi players there. Oops, wait. There is a Saudi player. Hold on. Center back, maybe? No! Need to make sure not to get rid of Saudi golds. Icon David Villa, I would love. 5-star, 5-star, or at least 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills David Villa would be incredible. So good. Icon Ribery and Icon Robin, I think, are coming no matter what. And if they make them heroes, we can all boycott EA for having no football intelligence. Left back! Oh, he's so bad. Oh my god. The fact that I'm considering using this guy in FUT Champs. No, I'm not going to use him. He's too crap. Way too crap. Tutti and De Rossi. Tutti... Icon, De Rossi hero, I think would be fair. Villa is a poor man's Butra. Take that back, dude.
Hey, man.
Can we see Saudi team? I already showed it through this episode, bro. You have to rewind. I basically have really good attackers, really good midfielders, no center backs, no left backs, no proper defenders, and no goalkeeper. We'll definitely get an Icon Bale. That's a guarantee, I think. Hero Batistuta for sure. Vasilios! Thank you, man. Silver Star Saudi team of the season left back. I mean, I have him, but dude, it's a silver left back. It doesn't really count. Considering you know the maniac teams that I'm going to be playing. Oh, I got to keep all these for the League SBC grind.
Hey, man.
Love chilling in the tractor with this beautiful batch in the background. Much love, Nick.
Let's go, Cam. Enjoy the day out in the fields, my man. That sounds awesome. You got AC in that thing too, don't you? Man hits me with a resub while working in his tractor. Farming like an absolute goat. We love farmers here, man. I kind of want to be a farmer, I'm not going to lie. At some point, I think I will be. I will be. Our very own stream Caleb. Pretty much. Yep. What a goat Caleb is. I think I can sell those two. My grandfather was a farmer, lived a wonderful life. Absolutely, bro. My grandfather as well. My Jiddo is still alive, but he is the most incredible gardener farmer I've ever seen. His property in Lebanon is the most incredible thing you'll ever see. Every fruit you can ever imagine, he's growing. I mean, Lebanon has the perfect climate for farming. Ivan Cavallero, I completely forgot that guy even existed. He's a Fulham player, right? He might have dragon fruit, yeah. It's got 5 full-grown actual trees, fig trees, which is wild. Is it hard finding flights to Lebanon from NA? Well, it's not that you can't find flights. It's. I mean, I live in Western Canada. A direct flight to Lebanon would be what, like 20 hours? 18 hours or something? So you have to do a flight to London Heathrow and then to Lebanon, or a flight to Germany or Amsterdam and then Lebanon is usually what you have to do. Maybe you can fly from the east coast of Canada or the US direct to Lebanon, but even then I don't think so. There's usually a stop off in the UK or Holland or Germany. At least when I used to go to Lebanon every summer. Saudi. Oh, we got a center back. Oh my god, he looks so bad. What is that? How am I going to use this in champs, man? Are you joking? For real, how am I going to use this? And I'm going to play on 72 depth with this pleb? Oh, guys, he's lengthy, though. Cool. How's this guy going to stop Ginola and Mbappe and Prime R9? What the hell is even that? All right, well, we got a center back, though. That's a W. I don't know what I'm going to do, boys, but it's not going to be good. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's not going to be good. Okay, Utrecht sells for good money. Play a game? I'm playing FIFA 23 Ultimate Team, bro. I'm doing exactly what you're demanding that I do. Rules on this channel while we record for YouTube is I play a game when I pack someone new. A fun new player. Unfortunately, my pack luck has been absolutely ass. We got goalkeeper! Oh my god! We got Ospina! Vamos! How has it been like 7 days? We actually have a goalkeeper. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge. Twitch chat's gonna get so many gifted subs from this endeavor. Eruption. Never did I think I'd be excited for a regular gold in almost July, 9 months into a game's release. Any other Saudi players? Celebrating Ospina in June? Brother, it's damn near July. It's even crazier. Ospina to the rescue! Yes! You gonna eat him into a PP? I know, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful. We can go craft a what this Saudi team looks like in a second. Oh. No other Saudi League players? No. Not bad. Good for fodder. Why am I excited for Ospina? Because we have to win 4 games with a full 18-man squad from Saudi Arabia in FUT Champs this weekend. And I have no goalkeepers, no defenders. So, and I run a first owner RTG. Oh my days! We got another center back. Oh my god, he's even worse than the other one we just packed. Oh god. Oh no! Oh, this is terrible. 41 pace and 44 pace on with 72 depth, guys. I don't know how that's gonna work. But we could genuinely run a 4-2-3-1 now. 4 and 16 incoming. This is why we're doing it. If I can get 4 and 4 with this Saudi League team or better, I think we're gifting like 80 gifted subs. And I'm doing a $250 giveaway if I can make it happen. So on the line, if we can go 4 wins, 4 losses or better, is me gifting, doing a $250 giveaway for the Twitch chat. I'm going to give 25 subs to the non-subs. And we've got, I think, 40 to 60 gifted subs from other viewers that they're going to do as well. Maybe other people will take part in the challenge. Maybe, just maybe. Any other Saudi players there? No. I mean, a goalkeeper's huge though, man. Ospina is better than bronzes. So I'm happy about that. Silver. Do I need to do the silver grind? I can put this guy into the, hold on, sorry. This is going to be... I need to do this. People see your team and think it's a free win and then rage when I'm actually trying. Hopefully people will see the team and be like, oh my god, this poor idiot. I don't need 1 win here. Let me help this guy out. Maybe. Maybe we'll pull at the heartstrings of the FIFA community. Who knows? That'd be fun. Definitely won't happen, but it would be cool. Did that silver thing? No, there it is. 0% chance, I know. NA FIFA community are psychos. Oh my god. Why is this guy in here? Every game 20-0. People are gonna score in gritty. True. True fact. You're not wrong, guys. You're not wrong. Okay, so Poland can go. Austria can go. Denmark. Sorry, Australia. Austria. Sweden. Chinese League. I don't need Auxerre. Korean League. Got a lot of League SBC players in here too. Nice. Vamos. Gonzo sub in Primar Nang trying to beat you. I mean, hey, I will do my best, guys. I'm taking it on as I told you guys, if we get weekend league challenges, because it's the summer and I have everything I could ever want on this account, we will challenge ourselves. I mean, hey, with the Openda Ligue 1 objective, we got 16 wins with a Ligue 1 team, and we didn't face another Ligue 1 team all weekend. With the Eredivisie team, we went 4-0. So let's... I actually did worse with the Prem team. I think we went 4-2 with the Prem team. Is Conte SBC Saudi League? I wish. Unfortunately, no. I would actually do that SBC. Another surprising thing is as to EA have not given us any SBCs for the Saudi League, even though we've got an objective coming up to use Saudi players. I thought we'd get a couple of maybe Shapeshifters, maybe an end of era Benzema in the Saudi League. Why not? Would have been awesome. Or a special... What's that guy from the Eredivisie? That's sorry, from the League 1 that's moving to the Saudi League. Fofana. Ospina? Did I miss content? Yup. You did. Oh, there might be a dangler in here. There might be a dangler in here. What was this pack? A rare Electrum, though? Probably not going to be a Dangler and a rare Electrum from League SBCs. No, but I'll take that. Still a W. I can't believe that the most exciting thing that happened to me today so far in the Epi is that we hit a Ospina. Amazing. Hope we get transferred players. We will, but it'll be too late. It'll be too late. Openda from the year in review pick. Yeah, that I still think that's stupid. How can you have a challenge player like that from FUT Champs and then just put him into a pick? That's so stupid. That's like CSGO giving out a skin for 1,000 head taps in 1 week, and then 2 weeks later putting that same skin in loot boxes or something. Like, it's just so dumb. I don't know why they would have done that. It's minor. Who cares? Not like Openda's fantastic, but I just think little things like that just goes to show that EA don't even understand their own game. Don't even understand the whole point of having a red Openda as it being a flex on people. All right. Rodri, where are you off to, bro? Where are we putting Rodri, guys? GG Buffon time! Oh my god, I forgot about him already. I'm such a pleb. GG! Yeah, 85 rated. Time to use GG, boys. Let's go. We need an Italian here. We also need an inform. A lot of these are tradable. Hold on. There we go. Oh, done. Nice and easy. And it's an 85 rated squad, guys, or 84? 85 rated, okay. So what I want to do, actually, is get rid of these 84s. Then we'll yeet in some 85s. I think the rest being 83s will be just fine. I lied. Vamos. GG! God, I hope he's good. God, I hope he's good, man. Urian Timber deal now at final stages, says Fabrizio Romano. But no medical has been scheduled yet. There are still some details to clarify between clubs. Looks like a matter of time, and then Mikel Arteta will have one more top signing. Incredible. Look at GG! Look at him! Isn't he beautiful? Well, you know my Dark Knight in Fortnite that still is the skin I use because it's like a OG skin. It would be like, just like Fortnite 5-6 years later putting that Dark Knight into an exclusive store pack, completely killing off the rarity and the overpoweredness of having that skin as a Fortnite player. GG! Am I gonna root for anyone in the Prem this season? Probably, yeah. I mean, I kind of want to see Luton do well just because their stadium has an entrance where you walk through someone's back garden. That's amazing. So I'll be paying attention to Luton. There's no really other teams I care about. I'm just going to be excited to watch Man City play. I'm going to be excited to watch Arsenal play. Excited to see what Chelsea are going to be able to do. You know, Villa with the signings that they're getting could be fun. Damn, what a card, man. I think I'm going to give Gigi a catalyst. I don't have a shadow, do I? His defending's good already, so actually I think I'm going to give him a catalyst. They did that with Skull Trooper? Yeah. And it caused an absolute hellfire storm. Alright, so the only real concern we're going to have here is Bruno Penanche off of Chem. Everyone else is juicing, though. Mbops is on one Chem, but who cares? Mbops is a monster. Really, really good card. And if he's not, I got a hell of a lot of super subs. You're excited with everything, but not playing a game? I'm literally going into a game right now. Mods, can we just ban that guy? I mean, he's just baiting all day today. I have no time for nerds like that. Just ban him.
Hey, man.
Maxi, thank you for the 22, brother. Appreciate you. Much love. Portuguese manager. I need Tamori on full chem to get lengthy. Tamori
Hey,
is
man.
lights out on lengthy. Not the best without lengthy, though. Shelton, thank you for the 32. No, bro. What's that? Thought I got Maradona from a team of season pack. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, there's that one other Georgian walkout, isn't there? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ever think of doing a ban appeal stream? Yeah, I think we will. Maybe once a month, Ken. I think now that we've started banning people again, we'll probably do a ban appeal maybe the first of every month. New month, new beginnings. Anyone that truly looks like they deserve it, we can unban. I'm okay today, Heavy. I'm chilling, man. How many you got right now? I have no idea. I don't look at stupid shit like that. Unfortunately, I've better things to try and do in my life. This guy took forever to ready up. But I think doing it once a month might be all right. Unfortunately, it does give people, quote unquote, promote them, right, for being toxic losers. Oh wow, RVP. I got slapped already by that RVP, so I'm not excited to have to deal with him again. Come on.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as
Well,
quickly
he's
as
scored
possible.
already.
Hopefully, we get a really
What
good
is
game
kickoff?
here.
Let's go, GG!
And the lineup for the Raptors.
Come on,
looks like
3-5-2 OP. Let's go, baby.
Casillas begins in goal.
Oh, that is
Zanetti
a
plays
nuts
with
tackle.
Jordi Alba in the fullback positions. David Beckham starts with Luka Modric in central midfield, and the lead striker today is Antoine Griezmann.
There we go.
Oh, he's left his marker for
Oh, nice try, Zambrota. If I green time that, I think that's a goal. Damn.
short corner favoured.
What am I doing?
The attack fizzles out.
Foul?
Foul in the
Oh,
opinion of
wait,
the
I was in on net. What the
Now,
heck?
What can they do from this free kick situation?
Gigi's gonna do a madness here. Okay, and by madness, I mean give up possession in a very dangerous area.
Kylian Mbappe is one
Oh,
goal away from
we
the
tried.
500 mark. Is it
Nice.
going to happen for him
Just
today,
kidding. Still
Stuart?
has the ball somehow.
Well, what a moment
Nice.
it will be when he gets that all-important goal. He fully deserves it because he's been a fabulous player for so many years now. Let's hope it's today.
Oh, red card!
Options in the middle. Can he put them in?
All day, I'm so cracked!
Excellent intervention.
Bench! Yes! Pushkas! Vamos! Deserved, baby!
First goal of the game.
No. No, I hate kickoff. I hate it when guys know kickoff is broken and they're really good at kind of abusing kickoff mechanics. Let's go. Beautiful. What the heck is happening?
And a throw in it's going to be. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Now Beckham.
Good block. Just kidding. Have the ball again and probably score now. Good save, Manyan.
Fantastic diving save. Can someone get on the end of this?
Oh!
Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Bench!
Well, I still can't believe that didn't
Push
go
catch.
Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, in possession now and
Oh!
looking to create something of their own.
Oh! Oh, too much, man. That was actually really good football, but I think I did one too many. Oh, he's going to get me here. No, this is mine. Get out of here, nerd. Where's Gigi, though? Gigi's supposed to be central for me.
Alphonso Davies. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbappe.
Ay, Dios mío, Santa Maria, what am I doing? What is happening? Oh, this is silly gameplay right now. Why is Gigi playing wide, man? I want him in the middle. What is happening?
Trouble them here. Now Beckham.
That's so stupid that he just nutmegged me, even though I read that beautifully.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Griezmann.
It's just cheese. What a block!
Superbly read and executed.
That's what Tomori can do for you guys.
Bruno Fernandes. Leon Goretzka. Do they mean business?
I think that was my fault. I took a touch.
Well, nothing comes of it.
I don't understand how someone can turn into my team and force passes. Oh, this is such stupidity. Nice, Goretz. Thank you for bailing me out there.
Well, as you can see from those stats, the Raptors have certainly been on the front foot over the last 15 minutes.
I didn't know what to do.
Up a point, they've looked
Not gonna lie, guys. I had a pass there that I just didn't make, and it killed everything.
Yes, it's so true. For once, they find themselves in defensive mode. Zambrotta. And back with Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno, what a tackle. What a tackle! That was all Penange.
Amen.
That was all Penange there, boys.
With you than I ever had in champs.
Mine. Just kidding. I feel like I'm playing broken gameplay, not an opponent right now. 99% of my tackles are just bouncing back to him over and over again. Come on. Lock it in.
Griezmann. On to Beckham.
Nice. There it is, GG. Almost. 5-star weak foot OP. Pushkash feels like a cement brick wall, man. I don't know that. In the worst way possible. His first touch is like I'm using a bronze. Nice tackle. Just kidding. Played to Sergio Busquets instead. Fantastic.
Now Beckham.
That's a goal.
And he's through here.
It's annoying. It's really annoying, man.
The arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. And they get the
I mean, are you seeing what I'm saying about how I feel like I'm just playing broken gameplay? What the hell is that?
The momentum may be with them. Is it going to
Watch me concede from this. Nice tackle. Just kidding. Have the ball again. Nice tackle. That'll probably be a foul because this game is a broken pile of trash. There you go. Perfect tackle gets called as a foul.
And a long way out here.
Happiest touch ever, but that's okay. Okay, I got a little bit lucky there. I'll take that.
Now can they make something happen?
Oh, God, Mbappe's dribbling.
Bruno Fernandes. On to Puskás. It should be.
Sick football from Nick 2018. Sick football from Nick 2018. Did we get lucky there with a bounce? I don't know. Maybe. This guy really works this wing here from kickoff. He's constantly using links very well. Nice tackle. Just kidding.
So a throw in here.
Nice.
An astute piece of defending.
Fernandes with a pass of dreams, of course.
Mbappe with
Bops. Love that. Spread the play a bit.
now Zambrotta. And still looking for space. Oh, that's fine goal.
Should have done full power there. Beautiful football, though. Should have done full power. That's too bad. I was beautifully built up. He did not expect that pass to Goretz.
Mbappe.
There it is. Easy peasy. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone. He's gone, boys. Or he's making subs. Never mind. He's not gone. He's not gone. In fact, he's very much here still.
Hey, man.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you, 43rd. Appreciate you, man, for your 6th primer. All right, he's not gone. Damn, he's had 6 shots. It's so funny having Gigi Buffon at center back. I love it. Oh, he is gone. He probably wrote me a message telling me to go chase traffic on the highway or something. Do I prefer Penange at striker or cam? He's amazing in both places, honestly. He really is. He's super, super solid in both places. Now, Puskás felt super clunky. Oh, I got to bounce back too there, boys, didn't I? Yeah. I do think I deserve that because we created a couple of good chances before this. But that is definitely cheesy. What is that pass? And then what is that turn? Anyways. Yeah, he can score, but he feels clunky, man. I don't know if it was just that one game. I liked Puskás at left wing, which is even more weird. Ah, that's another cheesy goal. Penange with the high press there, and Zambrotta with the high press. Okay, I take it back. My first 2 goals are pretty cheesy. Then I make that tackle, which goes to his Busquets. But then after that, he does pretty good there to score. That's a pretty good skill move. Then this was good, though. Look at that. Oh, that turn and then the 5-star weak foot. So juicy. Yeah, this is a good goal. This is my first good goal of the whole game. Oh, that pump fake. People forget that the birthday Puskás has a 5-star weak foot, so they overcover his left. Leaves him open. And this 45th was decent too, right? It's very chill goal. I'll take it. Gigi made some clutch tackles. I mean, he's huge, right? So, perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, we got another objective done, guys. Oh. The daily objective. How far away are we from Tony the Tiger? 1200 XP. Man! I gotta do these few things to just get it finished. Silver upgrade we gotta do. We could probably do that now. Actually. I put those silver players into that other SBC, didn't I? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, friends. I am an idiot. I can't believe we're going to do this weekend. All this for a 585 plus and an 85 plus by 10, which will probably have nothing in it. All right, back to the packs, boys. I don't know when the icon pack it would be coming back. I have no idea. Was it Friday, maybe? Any Saudi players? No.
Hey, man.
Rini, thank you for the 14 months with the primer. Yeah, using 3 left-footed defenders I would lose my mind. If I'm running a 3 at the back, my only left-footed center back can be the left center back. The central center back has to be right-footed. I could get away with maybe having them be left-footed, but my right center back has to be right-footed. And in a 4 at the back, my left back and left center back can be left-footed. No one else can be. I get way too confused. I find way too easy to give away possession if my right center back is left-footed. Because you're moving the ball out wide to the right and they're dribbling with their left, so it's so much easier for them to be tackled. They don't have their body shielding the ball. The ball is exposed to being tackled way easier. Anyone underwhelmed with the new Eto? Oh, I've only had 2 people in the chat that have packed him and said he's amazing. I love Prime Eto. Prime Eto was cracked. I can only imagine how that 96 Eto plays. Oh, 585 plus from objectives. Come on, baby. Okay, there might be a dangler here, boys. Frankie, please, God, let there be a Frankie. Please. Please let there be a Frankie or a Clarence Carter. Please. Frankie or Clarence Carter. Here we go. You guys ready? If it's a Tolisso again, I'm going to lose my mind. You know what? I would have taken a Tolisso there, honestly. Oh. Well, 84 by 10. It is. I don't even know if I have enough players for this. Let me see. One, 2, 3. Wait, it was 86? Oh, I can't use 83s. I can't use 83s, bro. What am I doing? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Well, we can use 2 83s. Sador from an 85 by 10. GG. I did want to save some of these like big packs for tomorrow. I feel like tomorrow's Shapeshifter Team 3 is going to be nuts, man. But what did we hit today? We've crafted Buffon, that's it, right? We got a dupe
Hey, man.
Taliso. I don't really have anything to show the YouTube homies. Oh, I got boards from a one rare. Silver craft. Oh. Nothing exciting about that. Oh, we got the tradable team of the season pack. Let's do that. Come on, man. Give me a Ronaldo or something nuts. Please. Please give me a Cristiano. Vamos, 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 vamos a la playa, vamos a la playa. Big nation, big nation, big nation. No Ronaldo. Salah! No! Oh my god, I just thought I got a tradable Salah. Oh, that is ridiculous what that troll is. Oh, Saudi! Never mind! It's even better! Yes! I forgot about Saudi! Yes! Oh my god! Twitch chat helping me out, bro. I was about to insta-list this guy. Yes! Oh my god! Twitch chat is gonna get rich off of all these gifteds. 80 gifted subs come in the Twitch chat way on Friday if we go 4-4 with the Saudi team. This will help us out. This is better than Salah. Wow, how did I not recognize that? Turkey, Stony, Mark, Rinny, thanks guys. I think he's extinct too right now, isn't he? No, he's not. Oh, I've never been so happy to see a terrible card in my life. Hegazi is about to be our hero, boys. You hate Salah every year anyways? I love Salah this year. And not to mention, a tradable Salah would have been amazing. I'm sure he's still worth a good chunk of money. Salah's team and season card is awesome this year. I love him. I'd say he's probably my favorite left-footed attacker in my club right now. We're looking for Saudi players, boys.
I'm glad
Saudi
to
players.
be part of your community. Let's go for another 22 months.
Thank you,
I
Timmy.
got to order a shirt from you now too.
Oh, let's go, Timmy! Eruptions! Dude, we're gonna be redoing the clothing setup. It's gonna be a nice, clean little setup. I'm excited. Okay, so these are two dupes. Wait, why would he be? Oh, because he's from the you know what? I'll just take the money then. Right, so we'll go do one of those silvers because we need it for season's points. So it's this one I got to do, right, guys? How much is shipping to Germany? You have to check yourself, brother. I'm not sure. It depends on what, how many items you buy and what you buy. So let's go here, 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 here. That can go. That I don't really care about rares. They don't mean anything. They just count as silvers for me. Lorient, I'm not going to use. These teams we keep for the League SBC grind. Augsburg, I'm not going to use. MLS, I'm not going to use. Saudi League center back we have to keep for now, right? Can't believe I got the one needed player for our grind. Whew. Okay, there's one. While we're here, let's just do this if I can. Anyone else think Team 2 harder to pack than Team 1? It is, except it isn't. And what I mean by that is that it isn't because I packed 37 Talisos. And it's infuriating. And I packed 37 Petits. No way, I'm gonna run out of players, aren't I? And Adeyemi, yeah. Countless times. I need him, potentially. How's that they're releasing Team 3 of the same promo? I mean, that's what we're thinking. There's nothing in the... Oh, maybe we get ballers next week? There's nothing for a new promo. So I think we're getting a Team 3. There might be some sort of marketing that EA have said there's 3 teams. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, getting a... You know what? Let me start the other side of it. Let me start from high to low. Oh, I actually don't have enough. Eddie can go, and I'm not going to use Eddie. I think Arsenal let Eddie and Ketia go, honestly. It's on their website. So there you go. Shapeshifters is a 3-week event. They did 3 teams last year. I don't know how the hell anyone's meant to remember that. All right. So we need one more, boys. One more, and then we have that part of the objective done. I keep forgetting to do it. I want to make sure I get it done. Also sold a good chunk of items. Vamos. Relist the items that haven't sold. There was 4 Shapeshifter teams last year? The season is called Shapeshifters? I think it's a full season. Oh, so we might get 4 teams then. I'm okay with that. Dude, how good are they doing with Shapeshifters? I am not upset about it. I am absolutely not upset about it. I think they've done so well with this event. If they keep doing it the way they're doing it right now, I'm hyped. I'm 100% down for it. Strep throat. Oh, dude, our whole family is sick again, man. It's just ridiculous. Milo, my daughter was up all night coughing and puking and whatever. It just, none of us slept. This has been one of the hardest years ever, man. Not only have I dealt with all of the health issues I've had for the last 6 to 8, 9 months, like our kids are just constantly sick, man. Sucks. And they're super healthy kids otherwise, too. Super fit. We all eat super clean as a family. But they just keep getting these, like, terrible sicknesses, coughs and colds, and I guess just constantly from people in their school and whatnot. Family members. It's just endless. Every week, one of us is sick again. Oh, 2 Saudi League players. I don't have a right back, actually. Oh, no, I do have a right back. Never mind, I lied. I do have a right back. I honestly think we have a full Saudi League team. I really do. Some of these dead silvers we gotta open. I'll just skip all of these. And we've got good packs waiting.
Hey, man.
It's me. Hi.
Hey, Simi. 99 months. Man's away from 1 away from the big 100. Appreciate you, bro. Packed the family up, moved to Florida. Used to live in Northeast, sick all the time. Yeah, because of the inclement weather, right? Moved down a year ago to Florida. Haven't been sick once. Yes, I'm full belief that good weather allows you to avoid sickness and a lot of reasons too. Just getting sun, right? Vitamin D. Vitamin D's nuts. I think inherently people have more vitamin C as well in better weather, just because the fruit is more available. So I agree, but I mean, right now it is hot and sunny, and yet, and it has been for the last month or two, and yet our family is still getting constantly sick. So I don't know if that would help us too much. You have a storyline? Yeah. That is exactly who I was thinking of. I have a left back, I have a right back, I have a goalkeeper. I think we could now, I'm pretty confident that we can go 4-4. At worst. I'm pretty damn confident. Let's go! We got the silver grind done, boys. I am uber happy about that. It's what a waste of assets is it to put into this SBC. But EA requires it of us. Vitamin D's crazy. Walk the dog a few times a day and feel amazing. Yup. One thing that helped me through the winter is supplementation of vitamin D. Going from no vitamin D supplementation to having vitamin D's nuts supplementation is fantastic. Helps a lot. Live in Texas and somehow forgot every year how ridiculously humid it gets. I crave a cooler climate. I get that. I know a lot of people crave the cooler climates and they say that, but then if you're in a cooler climate for anywhere from 2 months to a couple of years, you immediately go back to craving your warm, dry temperatures. I know it's not the best to quote unquote live in for survivability, of course, because of the water issues, etc. But just in overall health, trust me, if you are able to live with air conditioning and be able to get enough water and food, it is better in that situation to live in the drier, warmer climates. I understand if the world ends, living in Vancouver is going to be a much better place to live because it rains all the time. We'll be able to have fresh water always. And there's so much more hunting and whatever, right? Being able to live off the land. But in just modern day life, I think the drier climates are way better. Is Miami, Texas humid like in Bali or Thailand? Like, so that's like a wet hot, right? Which is disgusting. I remember Lebanon being really nice, but also a wet hot. So when it's hot in the summers, if you're going to a wedding, you're soaking wet in your suit.
Much love.
I would much rather the dry heat. I know it's a bit more savage, but as far as I remember, Arizona is insanely hot, but it's a dry heat. And I really like that a lot more. Yeah, the dry heat is fantastic. I really like it a lot. But I think really Arizona, maybe when we went to Palm Springs, I think Palm Springs is a dry heat too. But Vancouver, when it gets hot, is a disgusting wet hot. It's just slimy and gross the second you walk outside.
Hey, man.
110 in Vegas is good because it's dry. Yeah, I mean, it's better than any humid high temperatures. I would agree with that. Snip, thank you for the 38. Roan, thank you. Alberta has a dry heat, but we get so much smoke from the fires on the coast every year. Yep. Yep. All right. Oh my God. I have 2 more of these stupid packs and then we're done. Thank you. Western Florida is not too bad. I mean, what I like about Hawaii, for example, Hawaii, I believe, is humid too. But because you get so much wind, it's great. The ocean breeze makes it amazing. I mean, in Vancouver, it's humid and disgusting. If you live on the water, though, it's not so bad. Because you just get the sea breeze, which almost washes away the gross humidity as quickly as it comes in. But if you're in the inland in Vancouver, it's awful. It's so awful. %13% humidity right now, and it's 91. I'm sitting outside in sweatpants, and I'm comfortable. It says in my house on our temperature gauge, I don't know how accurate it is, that it's 50% humidity. Would that be accurate? We have like a temperature gauge in our house. I don't know if that's 50% humidity in the house or outside, but that's nuts. Either way. I feel like 50% humidity is a bit extreme, though. I don't know how accurate it is. All right, here are our rivals rewards, boys. 82% humidity is insta swamp pass the second you walk outside. Yeah. Yep. $99 with 82% humidity feels like 112 in Houston. Yep. That's why 30 degrees Celsius in Lebanon feels like probably 45 degrees anywhere else because of how wet and humid it is. I mean, humidity and stuff is good for you in a sauna. Sure, if you're 30 to 40 minutes in a sauna 5 times a week, that's amazing. But to live that outside all the time while working or being in a suit is the worst thing ever. All right, well, as expect. Oh my God, the Leeds United kit. GG's Leeds, by the way, moving away. One of the first teams to move away from betting. You guys see that? Leeds have partnered with Box T now, and moved away from all betting and gambling and stuff like that representation, which is pretty awesome. No one will talk about that because everyone wants to make Leeds look like a horrible club, but I'm proud of my club for doing that. Being one of the first to do it. I live in Boys, weather is dry, but in the 80s. Yeah, that's amazing. That's fantastic. All right, so as always, Rivals rewards, awful. Just restocking the club of fodder. Do 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 do. The last Leeds dub in forever? What do you mean? We got bought by the 49ers. That on its own is a huge dub. Okay, PP time. You see that Son is now 1 year younger because the new law changed in South Korea? Yeah, I did see that. Which makes sense. I believe in South Korea, they have it where... I don't need him, right, for the Saudi team? They have it where you're actually 1 year old when you're born because they account for the time in the mother's womb. Which, by the way, makes sense completely. But I think to keep up with the rest of the world and how the rest of the world does things, they changed it. So Son is officially 1 year younger. There we go. Oh no, I forgot to use... Oh, whoops. Go use Suarez too. Forgot about him. So many thunder clouds for weeks. 27 degrees, but feels like 36. Yikes. Spurs have always counted like that? Okay, the only one we got to make sure we don't get rid of is Ospina, right? Basically the only... Oh, and that other gold center back. That's it. I really want to show you guys my Saudi team before we play another game here. Let's show you guys the Saudi setup. Come on, Frankie. Damn it, dude. Trent. If Nick was Korean, he'd be in his 40s. Well, I'd be turning 39, so damn close, yeah. Instead of turning 38. Oh, God, I'm so old, dude. I can't believe I just said I'm turning 38. God, I'm old. Trent. Yeah. Andy Robertson is Trent, and Trent is Andy Robertson. Test the team out for a game? I kind of want to keep using my 3-5-2. I'm enjoying it. Practice with the Saudi team? Oh. What if I don't want to, though? What if I don't want to ruin my day by doing that? I don't even know if I have enough Saudi players yet. Anyways, there's the Prem team that we went 4-2 with. All right, let's see what we got here.
Hey, man.
That's not the team. There we go. Okay, so Cristiano, I just said. Am I okay? Cristiano, I just said. So we just packed the center back, so that's huge. Al Jaber and El Shahiri are pure trash. I think we'll be able to make this work. It's not going to be perfect, but it'll be okay. Bro, what is this delay, man? So, I'm going to start with a 4-2-3-1 and just show you guys what I plan to do here. Cristiano, striker. Al Jaber, wide left. Gustavo there. He'll be my right back. He'll be my left back. Oh my god, dude. I guess he'll be my holding DM. We'll do this then. Yeah. Pina and Jesus, Lord have mercy, but this is the plan. Unless I use him. Can he play center back? Damn it, no he can't. Right-footed, 3-star weak foot, or right-footed, 3-star weak foot. So that's the plan, guys. I mean, hey, it's way better than what I thought it would be. Gustavo at center back would work. Yeah, but then again, who's going to be in the mid? I could swap Gustavo to center back in game. I could do that, yeah. But then we're going to have an even worse player, right? In the midfield, so I don't know. Probably better to have a bad player in the midfield, though, right? Oh, you know what we could do? In game, we could do this. We could do that in game, guys. Again, not perfect, but we could do it. What do you think? I mean, for a first owner squad, that's not awful, right? That's what I'm doing in game 2. So then the question is, how the hell do we get the chem? What do we do? Is there any way possible to make this work? No, right? Because what I'm thinking is maybe I just use Gustavo off of chem. Pretty damn good card, even off of chem. Right? Do we just use it off of chem, guys? And just run a 4-4-1? I actually won't have to do really any position changes, will I? Well, one position change, sorry. I think that's okay. Because he needs the chem boost to make him viable. I think I need to give him a maestro because he's playing out wide, so I'm going to give him a maestro. He's going to be my right wing and my left wing. So he gets a maestro for sure. And he's going to be my holding DM, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, he won't be my holding DM. He'll be my holding DM. So he's going to be box to box. What do we give him? His dribbling is cracked. Maybe an anchor? Anchor. Backbone would be pretty good for a box to box too, actually. I think I have one anchor. Right? I think I'm going to give him a backbone. And then this dude is not going to get an engine anymore because I don't need the dribbling. I need defending. Damn, his defending's kind of all right. With an anchor... Oh, man, that's so unfortunate. He misses out on lengthy, even though he's 5'10". Does Sentinel get him, Hold on, is Sentinel a +8 as well? I think it is, right? So Sentinel, I don't think Sentinel gets him lengthy either, does it? Hold on, let me just double check. Only a +4 with a Sentinel? How weird is that? This card kind of sucks, man. Oh my god. I think I have to give him an anchor or a shadow or something. Oh, geez Louise, what a waste. I think I have to do it, guys. I think the only way we're going to be viable is if this guy has boosted defensive stats and pace. Yeah, so that's better. 90 defensive awareness, 91 standing tackle, 90 interceptions, 90 sprint speed. 85 acceleration is much better. Okay. And then this guy too is going to get a... Because he's lengthy already, so I'm going to give him a shadow as well. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Then, he's on a sentinel, which is kind of weird. But almost needed. No, I'm going to give him a backbone. I'm going to improve the passing too for this guy. His passing is awful. Because oddly enough, from sentinel to backbone, you're really just losing jumping. And then improving long passing. So I think backbone would be better for the right back. Yeah. I mean, he's still a terrible card, don't get me wrong. 99 stamina is interesting, though. This guy was pretty fun to use when I used him. I think a backbone would benefit him. Wish I still had the squad foundation players. This is why I keep them, because you know that EA do stuff like this, so... now, this guy getting backbone is wasted, because he's box to box. You know what? Yeah, he's not my holding DM anymore, so I think I'm going to give him Maestro for the long-range stuff. Maestro's so good for wingers and box-to-box mids that have okay defensive stats. Cristiano, Big Al. Definitely giving Big Al Maestro because he's playing at left wing for me. We haven't used Big Al in so long since they nerfed him. All right. Ospino will get a glove. God, what an awful card. And I think he's short too, isn't he? Oh! Oh, God! People are just going to finesse from 18 yards and score every shot. Oh! Hey, this is not terrible, though, guys. Honestly, it's nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be from the start of the day. It's nowhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, so, Cristiano. Oh, I've already forgotten who goes where. Kaku's box to box, right? Wait. Oh my lord. Medran and Kaku? Or is it Igor Corona? I think everyone else is fine. It's just these two I have screwed up. Is it Medran that needs to be at cam? Hold on. No, 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 no. We got it right. We got it right. We got it right. I don't know what's happening right now. No, in the ultra attacking setup, Big Al is right wing. In the more balanced setup, which is this one, Big Al is left wing. There we go. All right, do we want to play a Rivals game with this? We're 8-0 in playoffs. Do we want to go get slapped? I think 8-0 in playoffs will be a harder test. Right? Because this will be more similar to champs. I mean, we're just in Division 4. This will probably play a really sweaty player. This will be a better test of the Saudi team than Rivals will. Rivals is sometimes you just play dudes with no hands. Right? So give me 1 sec. I know we're... Oh no, this is the end of the epi, boys. Do I even have time for this? I don't have time for this. Oh wait, twitch.tv/Nick2018. You're gonna have to watch the gameplay on Twitch. We're gonna open big packs here to finish. Okay. Let's do it. You know what? I decided we're going to play a game. Whatever. We're going to play a game. It's going to be a little bit longer than a 2-hour epi today, but we're going to play a game, and then we're going to open our big packs. We're going to do an 84 plus by 10 and maybe finish. If we don't get anything out of that, we'll open an 85 plus by 5. I do want to save some of them for tomorrow, though. And we're going to craft 50 PPs as well. Dropped up from Celtic is off to Saudi. Is he? I've not seen that, no. I did not see that at all. It might be hard to find someone in playoffs. Hey? Might be hard to find someone in playoffs, man. Didn't really think this through. Do. Do.
Hey, man.
Love ya, brother.
Thank you, Graybeard. Appreciate you, man. Oh, here we go. All right. Guaranteed Sweat Lord. But that's okay. I only go for 10-0. If we don't go for 10-0, we're qualified for champs, so it's not a big deal. 8-0 is not a bad run, considering we were just using an ultra-attacking 3-5-2 in playoffs. Against the usual Sweat Lords.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today.
What do you got, bro? What psychoness do you have?
Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart.
Yeah, that's...
And ready to bring you more action.
That'll be the type of team that we're going to be facing with our Saudi team. So, like I said, this is a, I suppose, a good test.
They keep the momentum going. They're in great form at the moment. They don't want to drop off.
I forced that pass to Cristiano. Oh, CR10 apparently.
Coronado. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But it whistles out thanks to
forced
that
the
piece of
pass. My
defending.
fault. Oh, God. Good tackle. No, Nick 20T. Terrible pass, man. I have to really make these plays count against these types of teams.
Now, let's see what they can do here.
Really have to make those passes count. Wait. Nice. Good tackle.
Breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Coronado.
Nice. Good work.
Here's Aldosari. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nice try. Tap in!
Didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision.
Oh, it was offside! Unreal! Oh, so unlucky. Oh, the heartbreak of FIFA does not stop even though you're using a pleb team. What is that, bro? What are you doing with that?
Successfully cut out.
Oh my God.
Said Al-Owairan.
These teams are so nuts.
Teammates available. Could be.
Let's go, Haspina!
The keeper. Well, they're going for the short one.
Oh. Lucky with the double bounce back.
Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up. What should we be looking for from him, Stuart?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems.
Oh, bro, this is gonna not just. This is just not gonna happen, man. I'm not going 4-4 with this team. I know this team still looks decent, bro, but it's so trash.
I expect him to fit in well here.
You guys forget that I'm basically playing 99 rated teams, right? With only FIFA sweats. Not like casuals are playing this game anymore. 99 rated squads against guys that know every broken mechanic in the game. Like how... Oh, this is good, though.
Danger here as he runs at them.
Love that. Go for me, Cristiano. Or not. Oh. That was a 2-bar cross. Oh! Sorry. Thought I had a cheeky interception there. Let's go, Kaku. Good stuff.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Putain de merde.
Tidy on the ball.
Offside.
Real chance. And just making the run a bit too early. Offside as a result. Luis Gustavo. And that's an important
Outrageous.
intervention.
Outrageous press. What a tackle. That was a perfect tackle, ref. All ball.
Is on the referee to take
Disgraceful.
action, potentially.
Absolutely disgraceful,
Well,
man.
he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and
That's
he
all
deserved
ball,
it.
referee.
And making headway.
That's a goal.
Are they going to forge ahead?
No, let's go. What?
Keane. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Al-Owairan.
What in the hell? Oh my god, man.
And unable
I
to
don't know if I want to play
possession.
champs like with this team. This is gonna make me hate FIFA.
Igor Coronado.
This is impossible. It's impossible, dude. With these tactics, with the squads that people have.
Diaby. Now Zambrotta. Benzema.
Nice.
Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Al-Owairan.
Because this guy isn't even doing anything really that impressive. It's just his squad is so cracked.
That's how to rob them of possession.
Oh. I think it would have been fun if everybody had to.
Hey, man.
And it's just holding R1. Love it.
Al-Owairan. On to Ronaldo. Must take the lead here. And they have.
Nah, there's no way. Alva just scored. What a sick goal that was. Dude, did you see his team high pressing like that? Woo! Oh, he's making subs. Amazing. I loved when you said the word putting demerdy. Oh, I don't even remember saying that. I don't even know what that is as a sentence.
You've got to say it has been coming.
Oh,
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And Benzema making a more than decent run. Now Zambrotta.
it's a goal.
This could
Good
level
goal.
it. And
Kick-off,
here's
of
the
course.
equaliser.
What can you do?
Now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Chance comes from kickoff. There's literally nothing I can do with 80
Once more
80
on
rated.
the back of that very
goals.
important equaliser. 1-1.
Nice pass. That's Big Al, by the way. One of my best players in my club can't make a simple pass. Or in this team, at least.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Useful looking position, you've got to say. What a shocking pass, really.
Worked so hard to make that interception, man, and then just give it away immediately. Sucks.
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Ronaldo. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Vanja Milinkovic-Savic
Let's tackle.
went in strongly, decisively. And
I
so
didn't
it
realize
is,
at the
the
45th
first
minute.
story has been written.
Yeah, this Saudi team is not it. This Saudi team is not it, boys.
And as the second half
Oh,
commences,
goodness,
both
goodness,
sides can
goodness.
reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched.
And he's going to score 2 kickoff goals? Come on now.
Medran.
Wow, what a pass.
Hamid. And here's Medran. Luis Gustavo. Muteb Al-Harbi. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Mastery of the passing game. Really good attacking play.
I just, dude, I can't break this team down, man, with these guys. It's just impossible. Dude drags like 5 players out of position at a time, and they're just constantly being moved back into position. And here's another goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so hard. I just watch him high press with 2 or 3 players, and then every time I beat those 2 or 3 players, 2 or 3 more players have a chance at intercepting the ball. So, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this.
It's a perfect challenge.
Do my best, guys, but I think this will probably... I don't even think we'll get 11 wins this weekend.
Kaku.
See what I mean? Like, I'm constantly beating them, and there's just like 40 other players in the way. Oh my god, here we go. Tried to green time it near post. Missed it. It should have been a goal. Ah!
Really getting stuck in.
Oh, I dragged the wrong defender out of position. There, that's so annoying. That's unbelievable.
And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
How easy is that? From a corner.
So back under
Through ball, tap in. He scored a kickoff goal and a through ball tap in from my own corner. After I actually had a huge chance to score too.
Well, he's won the ball.
Well, the visitors, as you
Hey,
can
man.
see, haven't enjoyed
39
the
months,
majority of
dude.
possession.
Hope
Their
you're well,
attacking
buddy,
play has
and
been really
28 love.
incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Giroud. Now Keane. I must say this looks promising. But the danger averted for now. Salem Al-Dossari.
Oh, it's such a bad pass. Play it. It's a through ball. Play it away from the center back. Let Ronaldo run onto that. Ay, 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 dude.
Karim Benzema.
Same skill move over and over again.
Salem Al-Dossari. And it's with Petr Cech. Couldn't hang on to the ball. He could pick out a teammate. Can he do it?
All right,
And
what?
there it is!
GG's, boys. No point in continuing. We tried. Not sure how we're going to be able to do this in champs, but I'll try. I'll do my best, boys. 8-0 is fine in playoffs. We'll take that. I have no idea how I'm going to get those wins in champs. Better luck next time. I'm going to need more than luck with this Saudi League team, man. I think I need more than luck. What the hell is all this? Is this all from 8 wins? I mean, they're all... Really? Did they change? I mean, I feel like I defended well. I feel like I created some good chances, but it's just too easy to concede with a team like I have. You release 5 Saudi League Shapeshifters. I think by then we'll probably be done our Saudi games, though. Tomorrow morning is probably when I'm going to play most of my games with the Saudi team. I wanted to actually try and get the wins first with the Bundesliga team and then do the Saudi team. But Twitch shot saying that I should probably try and do the Saudi team first. Are these extinct still? Damn, they are. Wow.
Hey, Batch.
Nick, do you know what you and the Ferrari pit crew have in common? You both give us hards on at the wrong time.
Thank you very much. I'm glad. I think that's a compliment. Is there ever a wrong time for hard-ons? Yeah, we might as well open the playoff rewards, right? Oh, nice. We got Andy Robertson, guys. Fantastic. Doing a presentation? True. I think it depends on what you're presenting. Funerals? Church? Yeah, okay. Okay, you guys are right. I suppose there is there's a few places that there's the wrong time for it. That's up to you, Timmy. That's up to you, my brother. Depends if you like some of the merch. All right, come on. Give me something tradable that we can make cash from. Oh. What's up, Sneaky? Down for Tarky Cultist event, dude? It's been actually pretty fun.
Hey, man.
All right.
Hope all's well. Nick from Stoke-on-Trent, up the Potters.
Okay, these are objectives, right? I think I'm going to do these two to end the epi. I'm going to save the 84x10s for tomorrow. I lied. I'm going to do an 84x10. If I don't get something good, I'm going to do another 84x10 because I'm a degenerate gambler. Thank you guys for watching another epi. Sorry that the pack luck hasn't been absolutely nuts, but is what it is, right? Sometimes the pack luck is good. Sometimes the pack luck is bad. Very much enjoyed using Buffon. I'm still very much enjoying using my 352. I was pretty excited initially about the Saudi League team now actually being viable, but then you play God squads and my Saudi League team looks good on paper, but when you play a team like I just played, it's like I'm using bronzes. They're just so below the meta and the skill, the rating gap that it's just, I might as well be using bronzes with my really low rated Saudi players. So anyways, see if we can get a dangler here. Well, on that bombshell, we're doing 50 PPs tomorrow, minimum. Plus, we have all these big packs for the new squad. I love you. We'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.